Give us 60 minutes and we'll give you Nelson Radio every Saturday from 2 to 3 p.m. on KTLK AM 1150. With 29 years in the mortgage business and an array of top-level guests visiting the show, Nelson is in a unique position to bring you cutting-edge information on real estate, business, finance, and law. If you have any questions for Nelson or any of his guests, give him a call at 888-888-2136. That's 888-888-2136. Or check him out online at nelsonradio.com.
Nelson Radio.
So let's check over with Marion Fairbanks from Coldwell Banker Previews over in the Pasadena area. Are you with us, Marion?
I sure am, Nelson. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So if anyone, I view you as the epicenter of busy, and I want to ask you the question. Obviously, there's this frenetic pace that's going on in the marketplace. What are you doing to help buyers out and give them direction on how to compete in this marketplace?
I think the most important thing that anyone can do in this market is educate your buyers. Your buyers need to know that you're working hard for them, but they also need, number one, a strong loan officer like yourself. You need to get your documentation in a row. You need your bank statements. You need your proof of funds. In other words, you need to put, quote unquote, your best foot forward. You need to find a realtor that you can trust. And you may want to interview a couple of them, but you need to get a realtor that understands what you're looking for. And then just as the gentleman before me was saying, it is so important to be understanding what's happening with this particular property. If this is your dream home, then make the offer the way you want and understand that if you lose it, you gave it your best shot. Don't hope for another counteroffer to come in and hopefully get another second chance, because we're not seeing second chances. You may want to take contingencies off the table, contingencies such as time frames that are longer than in the normal Department of Real Estate contract. You might want to lower them. So you just want to adjust everything, but you have to work with your realtor and listen to your realtor. Don't get frustrated if the realtor doesn't get you the property if you didn't give them all the tools that they needed.
Yeah, perfect. Makes sense. Thanks, Marion. I appreciate you being with us. That's Marion Fairbanks with Coldwell Banker Previews out in Pasadena.
Nelson is a licensed lender under the California Department of Corporations, NMLS 331060.
This is Nelson from Nelson Radio, and it's important that we talk about a very serious issue. We had bad lending practices that led to the mortgage meltdown, but now we've got the challenge of deplorable customer service coming out of the meltdown. Bottom line, getting a new loan can be like pulling teeth without Novocaine. I've got the solution. Academy Mortgage and my team are injecting into the industry real performance and real accountability. Here are the facts. Appraisals in less than a week. Rate guarantees that can improve if the market goes down. Purchase transactions with our market-exclusive close-on-time guarantees and refinance transactions in as little as 30 days. Who would have thunk? Guaranteed rates and guaranteed performance from your mortgage lender. Call me, Nelson, an accountable loan expert for nearly 3 decades, direct at 888-888-2136. That's Nelson at 888-888-2136, 888-888-2136, or at strongcreditrewards.com.